Welcome back to my channel. Today, as you can see, I have a what you need in your school emergency kit video coming for you guys today. And I was seeing like this video is kind of popular around this school year, so I was like, because I normally carry an emergency kit every day to school inside my school backpack. So I was just like, why not share what I have inside my emergency kit to y'all so that y'all can know what to have inside there, you know what I'm saying? When you have an emergency or you want to, you know what I'm saying, just freshen up. So some of these things, they're finished. I need to go to the store and get me some new ones for the new school year. And some stuff I'm missing in here because I also need to go and buy it. Yeah, this is just like some of the stuff that I have, you know, that you should have inside your emergency kit, or you should get an emergency kit. If you don't have one, I think you should go get one because it's very, very helpful, you know, during the school year, especially if you're in high school. It comes in handy a lot. So before we get started into this video, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Follow me on my Instagram, jolly.adurang. You know, it's gonna be on the screen. And follow me on my Snapchat, OG_I myself. And let's get straight into this. So for my emergency kit, this is the one that I had last year, and I'm still going to continue to use it because, baby girl, look, it's in good condition. So therefore, I don't need to get a new one. But anyways, this is my emergency kit. This is a Dolce & Gabbana thing that my mom got from the mall. Yeah, she just gave it to me, but you can get any emergency kit, like any bag in general, from like any store, Walmart, HEB. Like, it don't even matter where you go. I'm just using this because like I like fancy things. Like, I don't know, I'm just that type of person, and I just seen my mom had this, so I was like, let me get it. So first thing that I usually have in my emergency kit is a hair tie. All the time, I always carry one, especially since I went to my old. If I went to my old school, I always had to carry a hair tie because, girl, you just like, you never know. A hair tie can come in handy. Like, either you're at a gym, you need to put your hair up in a ponytail, or you at a dance, you need to put your hair up in a ponytail, or baby, you need to you know what I'm saying, get it popping in a freaking schoolhouse with these little ass kids that want to try you. You feel me? But I'm not, you know, condoning violence. I'm just saying, like, you never know, because that's just life. Like, people really be trying folks, you know. So that's why you always need you a hair tie at school inside your emergency kit. And also, you never know if one of your friends gonna need one. Usually I have a lot, but this is the only one that I have right now. But you never know if your friends gonna need one, you're gonna need one, somebody you don't know gonna need one. Like, it just really comes in handy. So make sure you have a hair tie inside your emergency kit. Kit is lotion. I have a whole bunch of lotion just laying out here, but that's the lotion that I use at home. This one is almost finished. Like, it has some up here. Obviously, I'm gonna go back to Bath and Body Works and get me some new lotion to carry inside this emergency kit. But yeah, you just always have lotion because you never know when you're gonna be ashy, or, you know what I'm saying, when it's cold outside and you come back inside from being outside and stuff, and you see your ankles or your elbows, you're just ashy. This come in handy. Or, like, you know how in the middle of your thumb you always somehow become ashy. Like, see how I'm ashy right now? I don't know. This lotion or any type of lotion always comes in handy. This one smells so good. Like, this will have you smelling good throughout the whole day. And, like, I just think that lotion comes in handy when you have an emergency kit, because you just never know when you're gonna be ashy, when you're gonna need it. And especially if you have on a skirt or some or ripped jeans, or like some shorts on at school. If you don't wear a uniform, but if you do wear a uniform, they still have like skirts and shorts in uniform style. But, you know, lotion comes in handy. Or you can bring like baby oil. I have some right here, but it's too big to fit in this thing, so I don't bring baby oil to school. I always bring lotion because lotion always works for me. Always works for your girl, you know what I'm saying? Hooks your girl up. Make sure I'm not too ashy, and I'm looking good and I'm smelling good. It is perfume. Y'all be musty, bro. I swear to God, like, y'all be musty, and it's so out of line. Like, how you it be in the morning time too, bro. Like girls, boys, y'all be real musty. Like it don't even make sense. You just got out the shower, you just not getting on the bus, or you just not getting inside the car and you going to school. You don't smell yourself. Like you don't smell like that's why you always need perfume inside your emergency kit. Body spray, perfume, like any type of mist that's gonna make you smell good. You just need it inside your emergency kit. This is the one that I always have in here because my other ones, I like to use it at home when I'm leaving that house so that I can just smell good throughout the whole day. This is very strong. This is why I always put it inside my emergency kit because I know it's gonna last me throughout the whole day. This is the Victoria's Secret Bombshell Fragrance Mist perfume. I advise y'all to go and get y'all some because this will last. I've been having this for a whole year now, a whole year, and it's still this much left. Like this will last you throughout the whole school year, trust me. And it will make you smell good, especially when you get out of gym. You spray some because you just like got done running, doing like activities and stuff. So obviously you're gonna need to smell good so that you don't depend on somebody else to give you some. Cause that's how I was, but I had to invest in an emergency kit and I had to invest in some perfume, even though I already did. But I never thought I'd bring perfume to school. But you know what I'm saying? Like, you always have to depend on somebody else to give you some perfume when you got your own, And, like, you just never know. One of your friends could be musty and you just don't want to be real. You just be like, put on some perfume. And then they say, oh, can I have some? You just hand it to them politely. Just, here you go. Because, you don't want to be too rude. You don't want to make it too obvious that you musty. But this will always come in handy for, you musty ass little kids, bro. This will always come in handy, and just make sure you always have some type of perfume on you. It don't even have to be this big. It could be like them little ones that they sell at Pink. They have a whole bunch of little ones. Bath and Body Works. You can go get you a little sample, put it inside your emergency kit, boom, and you was good to go. You won't be stank throughout the whole day. You're gonna be good. You're gonna be straight. It is deodorant. I use this one, and I also use the spray-on one, but I use this at home on my way to school, and I put this inside my emergency kit so that when I took gym last year. This year I'm taking dance, but last year I took gym, so your girl had a deodorant on deck because what I'm saying, I ain't gonna lie, I'm not gonna sit here in front to y'all like musty, okay? Because I just came from outside. That's why like during gym I stopped going outside because I just didn't like the smell. So still though, when I was forced to go outside, I would always have deodorant on me so that I could put some on after a gym class when I get outside the locker room, so that I can smell good throughout the rest of the day, because I had gym third period, so that's like in the beginning of the day, so I don't want to be musty throughout the rest of the day. So this essential deodorant with natural deodorizer clean by Arm & Hammer is very, very good. It's gonna stick throughout the whole day. It don't have like flakes, like some deodorants be having flakes on there, like them white flakes, like the Dove deodorant, the one that you just rub on. Yeah, it be having like the white stuff on your armpits. This doesn't do that. It's like basically oil consistency. I don't know, but it's very good. It smells so good. It's gonna have you smelling fresh all throughout the rest of the day, and so that you once again don't be musty, because this also falls into the musty compartment. Cause I'm telling you, bro, these kids at school really be musty, and they all need to invest inside a emergency kit because it can come in handy. I'm telling y'all, it can come in handy. So yeah, this is very cheap at your local Walmart, HEB. I don't know if y'all have HEB in y'all's where y'all stay, but here in Houston we have HEB. So I advise y'all to go get y'all one. Walgreens, CVS, go get you some deodorant to put inside your emergency kit. Okay, this is gonna be a little bit too TMI. This is for the girls. This is for the ladies. This is for that time of the month. Because at school, it be popping up, you feel me? Like, it be popping up. So, another thing that you're going to need is pads. You're gonna need some pads. Obviously, I'm gonna put this up because I don't really want too much show. But you're gonna need some pads at school because like you just never know. Sometimes your period be doing pop-ups, you know, like it just be popping up and you be thinking like, okay, my period gonna come the next day, so obviously I'm gonna be prepared, but it comes the day that you least expect. And you know what I'm saying, you don't have no pads, you just gotta go to the nurse. At my old school, my nurse used to ask for 50 cents when you need a pad. I personally didn't have no 50 cents because I really never expected that because I always had emergency kits. But the day that I didn't have an emergency kit, I would have to come off that 50 cents and give it to my nurse. So if you don't want to waste on 50 cents, get you some pads, put inside your emergency kit, and make sure you just always have it on deck because you never know. You might be on your period and you never knew. Your friend might be on her period, she never knew. Some of your classmates may be on her period, she never knew, and she don't got a pad, she don't got an emergency kit. And you might be that one girl that day that's just gonna save somebody's life. You feel me? Like, you're gonna save somebody's life, you know, they're gonna be like, oh my god, thank you, thank you, thank you. You're just gonna feel like, yeah, I did that. I gave her a little pass so she could go change. Also, carry penny liners. I personally don't have one right now, but I do always have some during the school year. I have to go get some more. I'm not gonna get too much into it because, like, y'all should know what a penny liner is. So yeah, just make sure you always having pads. I carry a lot. I carry a lot of them in here. Because like you gotta constantly change your period pad. If you don't do that, you just dirty. You just try. Carry you some. Get you some period panties, like granny panties. You know, the ones that you can get at Ross, Walmart. I never got any underwear from Walmart, but this I got it from Ross. It came in like you know, packs and stuff, or like it came separate actually. And you know, I always wear these when I'm on my period. You know, at school, when you be like I said, when you least expect your period to come, you accidentally get a little bit on your underwear. You just never know. You're gonna need some underwear to like change out so that you can be more fresh, you can be more clean, because it's all about sanitary. So it's all about being clean and smelling good. So pennies is gonna come in handy for y'all when y'all on y'all period and y'all least expect. Another thing that you're gonna need that I don't have in my emergency kit is gum, cause y'all breath be stinking, especially after lunch. You know, after lunch we finish eating them nachos or burgers or, you know, enchilada. You know, there's stuff that they be selling at the school lunch line. Or Chick-fil-A, anything. If you like order food from outside of the school, you bring it in. This is for like high schoolers and stuff. If you order food from outside, you bring it in, or you drive to go get you some food, and you come back, you know, your burgers got onions, or your nachos, like, you know, got that little aftertaste. You make sure that you have gum so that you can, you know, have your breath smelling good. Or you can carry mouthwash, you know, the little mini size mouthwash. You can carry a little travel size toothbrush, you know, just to make sure that your breath is always smelling good, because you never know when you gotta, you know what I'm saying, cook her up. But that's only if you got a nigga. I mean, if you got a boyfriend, that's, you know. But regardless, you just always want to make sure your breath is smelling good, your breath is smelling straight, because you don't want no stink breath. You don't want people talking about you behind your back like, oh girl, her breath was stank, like, oh dude, his breath was stank. You know what I'm saying? Like, it didn't smell too good, it didn't smell too great. So y'all better not talk to, you know what I'm saying, y'all better not talk to Keisha, y'all better not talk to Shaquan, y'all better not talk to any one of them, because their breath stinky. You gonna be like, ew. Like, just make sure you always have gum inside your purse. I mean, your emergency kit. It don't necessarily gotta be your emergency kit. It can be your backpack, your purse, whatever you carry to school. Just make sure you have the gum with you. So that's it for my what you need in your emergency kit. I hope this is very helpful. I hope y'all enjoy. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'm gonna have more YouTube videos coming for y'all. I'm about to go school shopping soon, so you know, my back to school clothing trial haul will be coming for y'all, so stay tuned for that. But I hope y'all enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll see y'all in my next YouTube video. So with that being said, toodaloo.
Hey, real big, double 80s.